I'm so frustrated! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at that. This book was screaming my name. How could I not? How could I not purchase this, right? I absolutely hate Danny Elfman. I love Danny Elfman, but I hate him. This is what you all came for, right?
It's LeahMouseVlog, LeahMouseVlog, it's LeahMouse's vlog.
Hey guys, what's up? I know it's been a long time since I've vlogged and I'm so sorry about that. I've been so busy. It's insane. I know I thought that I would have a lot more free time now. That was incorrect. Oh, Teeny wants to say hi. Oh, Teeny's missed you guys too. Oh, that's nice. Yes. Thank you, sweetheart. Yeah, no, I have been so freaking busy, like, you don't even know. Like, between, you know, candle stuff. Between candle stuff and driving for Uber now and everything else, like, it's not that it's taking up a whole bunch of time, it's just, it's mentally exhausting, like driving for Uber. Let me tell you what, because you have to be you have to be focused on, you know, the route that you're, you know, driving to and picking up somebody and then driving them to wherever they're going. So you have to be focused on like streets and paying attention, and I do it at night, so that's extra taxing for me because it's hard for me to see at night. And then you have to be worried about driving really safely because you have precious cargo in the vehicle, and you know, your responsibility is to get the passenger there safely. And on top of that, you have to worry about making small talk conversation with the passenger, which I'm not complaining about. I actually like that. It's oddly my favorite part of the whole experience is having conversations with all the different people. It's really cool. It's kind of like my little social life in a way. It's very interesting, but it is very mentally taxing. So by the time I get home after driving 4, 5, 6 hours, even 7 one night, that was insane. All I want to do is lay on the couch, you know, eat crappy food and watch movies and sometimes just pass out. Like I mean, it's good. I love it. It's just, you know, I thought that there would be more time. I was wrong. And then I'm also still doing candles and all that stuff. And yes, I'm laying on the floor, as is Houdini. I don't know why. Wait, stop. Before we go any further, I want to show you guys something you guys haven't seen. I want to give you sneak peeks as to what's going to be in the Grimm box for May, all right? This is gonna be May's subscription box on my website. You can choose your box size: mini, medium, mega, or monster. And if you go to underworldconnection.com and click on the subscription boxes listing, it's all laid out right there. You can make your decision on a very informed basis, but I wanna give you a couple of sneak peeks as to what's going to be in the Grimm box because I'm very excited about it. It's going to be based on like the darker side of Grimm's fairy tales, okay? This isn't gonna be like Cinderella and Sleeping Beauty and fun cutesy little, no, this is the dark stuff because my boxes are spooky, okay? So just as a sneak preview here, we've got the Evil Queen, Rumpelstiltskin, Maleficent, Poison Apples, and a ton more, okay? So we're going off of the stories, but we're focusing on the darker side of stuff. So one of the wax melts packs is going to be Spinning Wheel. I have several of them printed off already. It's kind of a double thing because Spinning Wheel, Rumpelstiltskin obviously spun straw into gold, and then also Maleficent used the spinning wheel to bewitch Aurora and put her into the sleep, the 100-year sleep, right? Spinning Wheel is going to be smelling like mahogany sandalwood, and it's going to be amazing. One of the candles is actually going to be Rumpelstiltskin himself. I'm going to have a 4-ounce one for, I think it's the mini box, but this is the 9-ounce version of the Rumpelstiltskin candle. It's going to look and smell amazing, and it smells like rum, straw, and cedar, because you know, rum, Rumpelstiltskin, and then straw, he spins straw into gold, and cedar just because. So we're gonna have those for wax melts and candles. There's obviously much more than that. Like I said, we got Evil Queen and Maleficent, and we got other stuff, lots of other stuff. But I wanted to show you a scrub and a butter that are gonna be in these. So the scrub that is going to be in all of the boxes, all of them, mini, medium, mega, and monster. Do you have any idea how hard it is to say all the 4 of those in a row without stuttering? We're going to have poison apple. How about that, huh? Look beyond the font where it says poison apple and look at the skull on that apple. Is that the coolest thing ever or what? So this sugar scrub, poison apple, smells like caramel apple and it is amazing. So it's really, really nice. So if you like apple or caramel apple, you're gonna really enjoy poison apple in the Grimm box as a sugar scrub. And then the butter that is going to be in all the boxes except for the mini box. The mini box does not have a body butter, but every other box, medium, mega, monster, will have this body butter in it. And it is a Cinderella based thing, and it is called Midnight Pumpkin. So at midnight, the carriage turns back into a pumpkin. That's the idea behind this one, and everybody loves a good pumpkin scent. Am I right? Am I right? So this is a spooky pumpkin cookie scent. Yeah, so we've got a good apple and a good pumpkin. God. So if you like pumpkin, you're gonna really like this. Look at how whippy and delicious that looks. It's really hard to see in this light, but it is tinged a little bit orange. That is a really nice pumpkin scent. I love it. So Midnight Pumpkin, there you go. So if you want to go ahead and order the Grimm box, you can place a one-time order for the box of your choice, or you can subscribe for an automatic monthly delivery of the Grimm box and forthcoming subscription boxes. And if you go ahead and make the subscription purchase, you will get 20% off of the purchase price. So you can't beat that. And if you have coupons or points saved up to use to redeem for coupons, use them. People have been saving a boodle of money on these subscription boxes by using their points and using coupon codes, because it does apply. It does apply to these boxes. So trust me, you want these. But you have until April 25th. April 25th to place your order or subscribe in time to get the Grimm box for May. After that, as soon as April 26th kicks in, it'll be for the next box if you place an order or subscribe. So April 25th, lock it in. Before April 25th, you have to lock in your order or your subscription to the subscription box listing in order to get the Grimm box specifically, so that you can get some of the stuff that I just showed you. So anyway, and now back to our regularly scheduled programming. But a lot has been going on, so it's actually kind of cool. I've been wanting to come on and talk to you guys, for a while now. I just, I've never had the opportunity. And the only reason that I can tonight is because I should be driving tonight. I would be driving tonight, but the car is in the shop. She's getting her brakes tweaked up real nice. I'm driving for Uber. I'm about to take her on a couple of trips in a couple of months. When we go see Daz Black in July in Minneapolis, that's going to be amazing. And then I'm taking another trip, and then I'm taking another trip. Yes, you'll be coming with me. No, I'm not telling you what they are, but you can probably guess, okay? It's not hard to figure me out. There's not much that goes on in my life. But anyway, she's in the shop tonight, which is why I have the time to lay on the floor and talk to you. That heater is driving me nuts. Oh my God. Don't give me any lip. All right. Shut up. Anyway, so I actually do kind of have a busy night tonight. I made candles last night, but then I got a couple more orders today, so I'm gonna go ahead and do those tonight as well. I recorded a very angry video a while ago that I never edited or posted because I thought it was in poor taste. I am 100% frustrated right now. I need a human, and I'm annoyed. I'm very annoyed that the music place where I'm renting this from, that I've been paying for 2 months now, can't seem to get their shit together and get me lessons. I'm so annoyed that I'm gonna play the A string. I don't know, and this is why I needed a human. And I'm very annoyed right now. Oh, I've been paying this for this since November. God, November. And I had to wait until January for them to start their new lesson roster thing. And that's when that all went awry. So I've been paying for this for 4 months actually, and haven't been able to play it, and I'm getting very frustrated. That was terrible. And man, she's out of tune. We just had her tuned right before Halloween. I'm so frustrated! And it's not even like I'm frustrated because like, oh, I'm a musician, I should be good at this. It's like, no, I'm frustrated because I really wanted to go about this the correct way. I wanted a human being to teach me how to do it from step one, like from the ground up, as if I know nothing, because I do know nothing about that instrument. And it just apparently isn't a thing, and I can't find a song to play. See, I'm capable of intelligent decisions, unlike people like Logan Paul, who put very bad videos through the editing process and think it's a good idea to release it on the internet. I don't do that. It probably would have been an entertaining video, but I just thought it wasn't a good look for me. I was very frustrated trying to learn the cello, but I actually have begun taking cello lessons now. We finally got there. I've had 3 lessons now, and it's going pretty well. It's going pretty well. The biggest struggle that I found is holding the bow. I never thought that holding the bow would be the hardest part of learning the cello. It's bizarre. Let me show you. So I got my cello. This is Ms. Holmes. And I mean, we've basically figured out exactly how to do this. So we've got the bow, right? This thing is enormous. Look at how big this thing is compared to me. Okay, no wonder I struggle with the thing. Okay, so I needed a human to show me how to hold everything. So the bow is the trickiest part, because you have to like sew, and all your fingers have to be on it. Your thumb has to be like curled and bent. It took me literally these 3 weeks. My hair is definitely caught in this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I feel like Blair Witch Project right now.
Oh, my hair is caught.
What? Oh, okay. So I finally got that figured out, because JJ and I were messing around last weekend with instruments. He pulled out his guitar, and weirdly enough, I played the cello along with him playing the guitar. I didn't play it, I mean, I strummed some notes, you know, which is not the same. I'm trying to get a better angle. There's not enough camera frame to fit this whole thing in here. So far, all I can do is this. There you go. Today we started working on actually like sort of doing notes. So I can make sound with the thing, which is pretty cool. We haven't gotten to this bit yet. That's the next lesson, I guess. But she said that I'm doing well and I'm picking it up quickly. I wish you could see it better, and I'm sorry, but we can make sound with this now. And it is beautiful. 2 strings. I'm not supposed to know how to do that yet, but I'm an overachiever. I want to tell you guys, I posted this on Facebook. I posted the thing about Jack Black being a liar because in School of Rock, he says the thing to the bass player girl about the bass being exactly like the cello.
Katie, what was that thing you were playing today, the big thing?
Cello.
Okay, this is a bass guitar, and it's the exact same thing, but instead of playing like this, you tip it on the side, cello, you've got a bass.
No. No, 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 no. Let me tell you what. Let me tell you what. I love that I can point right in your face from all the way back here. No. So the strings on a cello are C, G, D, A. Okay? Hold that thought. This is Gladstone. This is the acoustic bass that JJ got me for Christmas a couple Christmases ago. Okay, so the strings on a bass are not C, G, D, A, okay? They are E, A, D, G. Not the same, and plus they are specifically gently divided into these frets. This thing's a little bit out of tune. I was playing it a little bit this weekend. I'm okay on the bass, but I was going back and forth between my 3 instruments, which are literally all in frame right now. I was going back and forth between my bass, not this one, Moriarty, actually. Are you noticing a theme here? Ms. Holmes, Gladstone, Moriarty. Yeah, I name all my stuff after Sherlock Holmes things. Anyway, I was going back and forth between Moriarty, which is my electric bass, and Ms. Holmes, the cello, and Dolores, which is the piano. Dolores is not named for a Sherlock Holmes character. There's actually a story behind that, but I won't get into it. But anyways, it was a kind of a mind mess because I'm very good at the piano, I'm decent at the bass, and I'm an absolute beginner on the cello. And the 4 strings, all different strings, all different notes, all different ways to play them, completely messed with my head. And plus, I read this in bass clef, I read this in treble and bass clef, and I'm trying to teach myself to read music in bass clef on this. And I think I've done a pretty good job. And on that note, I have something cool to show you. I found a fun treat at the music store while I was waiting for my cello lesson. Not today, but last week. Look at that. This book was screaming my name. How could I not? How could I not purchase this, right? So I was doing a really cool thing. I was trying to teach myself to read the bass clef notes because I'm gonna have to learn it for cello anyway. And I figured out how to play something on Gladstone here, and it sounds really cool on the acoustic bass. Check this out. See if you guys can tell me what this is. And if you can't tell me what this is, you're fired. Please tell me you know what that is. This is what you all came for, right? This is what I was playing on the bass in case you didn't get it. This is my territory, okay? I really want to put this somewhere else. You guys can look at the Great Hambino while we're going here. This is what I played on the bass, okay? You guys know this? So there's some other great gems in here. Some of these are really hard. Okay, I've already kind of played through them a little bit. I'm gonna prop you up just a slightly bit so you can more or less see what's going on and I don't have to hunch. I don't like hunching. So this one's hard. We'll play a little guessing game as we go here. How about this? And I remember my piano is a little out of tune down in the nether regions here. I am terrible at this. We'll just get to the melody. I absolutely hate Danny Elfman. I love Danny Elfman, but I hate him. Piano stuff. Ooh, this is a fun one. I have to do a reachy, okay? Okay, we go. If you don't know it by now, we're done, because you know what? As I was playing through this, I was like, you know, friggin' props to horror music composers because, you know, they are weird pieces of music. You know, I'm seeing a pattern. I've never like played so many of them in great succession before, and it's like they're all so eerie and dissonant, and they have a lot of the moving parts, you know, or just the dissonant chords. And dissonance, if you don't know, means two notes that don't sound like they go together, like this. That's pleasing. Dissonance would be this. Okay, just, you know, makes you go, you know. So mega props to horror music composers because, you know. Okay, I'm not looking at the music for that. I'm gonna show you. Does not have the interval thingy on the E, so I'm gonna show you what my hands are doing. Let me tell you what, that was damn hard when I was first trying to learn it. I was cheating and bringing my left hand up to do the E because it's really hard to do with one hand, but I pulled it off. My battery's dying already, which ticks me off because I had more to show you, so we will reconvene after I charge it for a minute. I have to get my cinnamon rolls started anyway. Yes, I'm also making cinnamon rolls tonight. JJ's mom is not feeling well. She just had surgery, so we are taking over a nice tasty treat for her tomorrow, and these things take like 4 hours to make, so I gotta get started on those. You go on the charger, I'll start the cinnamon rolls. We will come back for some more horror music fun. Don't go away.